Clocking the jaw. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there, cold shooting some hoop. A car pulls up, who can it be? Fresh El Camino rolling.
Great to have you with us, folks. Coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri, the gateway to the West. Don't touch that TV remote, because the lineup we've got on tap is one for the ages. We have a great matchup coming up next. It'll be Randy Orton versus a formidable opponent.
Voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Here he is, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Look at him, just hunting his prey as only Randy Orton can do.
This is without a doubt a big-time match for him, guys. I don't think he can afford to come up short in this one.
I'd say that statement is more true now than ever before. That's how heated the competition here in WWE is right now.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Corey, what should we expect from him here tonight?
I expect him to come out of the gate hot, Cole. From what I've been told, he's been really concentrating on getting the advantage early. But of course, that's easier said than done.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power. So what do you think about Randy Orton? All these superstars have the ability, but what does he need to do specifically to come out ahead here?
I like his chances here tonight, Cole. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
Well, no matter how hard he's trained, how much he wants to win here, the other guy in the ring is going to have a lot to say about how this goes.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
Ooh, with the point of the elbow. Just toying with the competition a little. We may have discovered his favorite move. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
And he delivers a brutal DDT.
Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if an opponent is behind Randy Orton, in front of him, attacking him. The Viper is always one RKO from victory.
So ruthless. Here he goes.
Super kick! That almost came out of nowhere.
He's not going to like this. It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
is your winner.
And that's the win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Hope the next match lives up to the hype for the rest of the card. If you didn't think about moving, you better apologize.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against AJ Styles.
Wrestling has many loyal fans.
Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the All-American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The phenomenal one, looking intense as he makes his way to the ring.
I don't remember the last time I saw AJ Styles this focused.
I don't think I remember the last time he looked this motivated, guys.
That's a scary thought, Cole. Even before tonight, I don't think I've seen too many superstars more motivated than him.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
Down with authority.
Tell us about AJ Styles. In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
Michael, he can beat any superstar on this roster on any given night, and I don't see why tonight is any different.
Yeah, well, anytime superstars of this caliber step into the ring, a great show is sure to follow.
He's looking at it. There it is.
But did he go for it too early?
Looking for the quick pin.
And there's a kick out at 2.5.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
He might have it. What incredible impact on that move.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
Hoping to end it early.
Well, I thought he had to pin for sure.
Still a lot more fight left.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
A shot from the knee is never pleasant, and that one was no exception. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Look out, side slam.
Ushigoroshi. He can end it here.
That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. He's looking at it. Coming up big there.
Here's his chance. Yeah, you can't help but be amazed by agility like that.
And he goes for the pin. 1, 2. Wow, it doesn't get much closer than that.
Very nice.
He lands a jarring forearm.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside. Now back to the ring.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off. AJ Styles got him there.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
He's got to find a way to get out of this, Michael.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
And just a sickening thud upon impact.
Looking at it here. And AJ Styles powers out.
Just needs to do more damage.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Make a statement.
There is no coming back from that one. Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
He's playing with him now. Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
AJ's in big trouble now.
Oh man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the second time around.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Wrestling is winning. Royal family.
Crowd is here, about to blow.
is your winner here in this singles match.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. So don't move a muscle. We got one-on-one action coming your way next. It'll be Big E versus Cesaro.
Gonna settle the score.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is!
Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Byron, don't you dare be sour, because here comes none other than Big E.
Oh, I can feel the power, Michael. I can definitely feel it.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%, you're in big trouble. It's that simple.
Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
And Byron, I'd say he appears to be at the top of his game right now.
Well, he's going to need to be if he wants to survive this match, that's for sure.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
And I'd say St. Louis is in for what might prove to be a match of the year candidate here with this one.
sickening thud. Let's touch on Cesaro a bit. For those who are unfamiliar with him, what can they anticipate out of him here?
We could talk about past successes for sure, but this is the WWE, and on any given night, anybody can rise to the occasion. You can't rest on your laurels here.
Tonight, look for him to fortify his claim in this division.
I'll give credit where credit's due. The chants for Big E are deafening. The WWE Universe certainly agrees that New Day rocks, and this powerhouse is a major reason for that. But I feel sick after acknowledging that.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Come on, Corey. We all know how you love to start your day with a giant bowl of Booty-O cereal. No matter how you look at it, Big E is one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
I personally love starting each day with a bowl of Booty-O's. Sometimes I'll even have 2 bowls. When Big E steps through that curtain, the WWE Universe loses their minds. And that's not by accident.
What a display of unmitigated strength. He goes for the quick pin attempt. That was all too easy for Big E.
Still a lot more fight left.
Looking for the exclamation point. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Nobody does it quite like him.
A clubbing blow called. That should end it.
Shoulders down, is it enough? Wait, are we sure that that wasn't 3?
Might have slipped there, Cole.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Check out Big E's offense.
This could be all she wrote. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Here we go for the win. 1, 2. And you can put this singles match in the books. Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Don't go anywhere.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have Finn Balor against Roman Reigns.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Come on. Negotiations have broken down, and we now have a war on our hands. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
He slams him down with authority.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Look at Finn Balor here. Did you see how much air he got on that? And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
And I'd say St. Louis is in for what might prove to be a match of the year candidate here with this one.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
He lands the belly to belly.
How about we touch on Finn Balor a bit? You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring with is no nonsense.
Hey, Michael, let's just cut to the chase. Let's see if the rest of this match is just that
Superman punch! Good night!
That creates a big opening here.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Finn Balor powers the shoulder up.
If you think Finn would go down easily, you've got another thing coming.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Roman there!
That was vicious. Can he end it here?
That has to feel good, especially...
And he goes for the pin.
Oh, man, I thought he had him.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
Something big is coming.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
hits with a face buster.
Now Finn Balor is starting to take control.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Coup de grace. That might be enough.
His shoulders are down.
Well, I thought he had to pin for sure.
Nice kick out.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Just some great execution right there.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. There is no coming back from that one.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Coup de grace! This match might be over, guys.
Can he do it here? Reigns in his 265-pound frame is just too tough to keep down.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
He's showing some major resiliency here.
Or lunacy, depending on how you want to look at it.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Stay down, man.
So painful.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
What an inverted DDT.
What an assault on Roman Reigns. Oh man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
And this has got to be it.
And Finn Balor is your winner.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
That's a win worth celebrating.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. Done with one and on to another great matchup. Singles action on tap right now.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
This is going to be amazing.
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Moxley!
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything but easy for him?
This is the WWE, Cole. There is no such thing as easy matches here. You know that.
opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Big
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Though I'd say he definitely has his work cut out for him here tonight.
Yeah, this one's not going to be easy, that's for sure. But hey, is anything worth doing ever easy?
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position. A bit of contempt coming through on that slam. A jarring neckbreaker. He connects with a bulldog. Hits him with a headbutt. This might be it. Lariat.
Perfectly executed, guys.
Here he goes. He takes him down hard.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
Looking for the quick pin. Ow, that hurt. He's going for it all. He's looking a little weary here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
He is a one-man gang in there.
We've seen this before.
And he lands the slam.
Nobody does it quite like him.
We got a rope break.
Butterfly DDT.
Nicely done. Just what...
Will he be victorious? 1, 2, 3. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner,
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
And here we are, finally, the main event.
Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have the Mega Maniacs versus American Alpha.
Big time matchup.
Jimmy Uso on his way to the ring now.
And this is a big opportunity for Jimmy tonight.
combined weight of 447 pounds, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, American Alpha.
As he makes his way to the ring, guys, I can tell you that few superstars in history can match Chad Gable's amateur wrestling pedigree.
Boy, that's the truth. Kurt Angle might just be the only one.
Okay, guys, we're ready to get this one underway.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
And I'd say St. Louis is in for what might prove to be a match of the year candidate here with this one. Man, Jimmy Uso, what offense. Look at this. Let's talk briefly about Jimmy Uso. In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
Jimmy Uso looks to be in a foul mood here tonight. I don't know what set him off, but I'm glad I'm not in the ring with him.
There's no question, tonight is a big night for him, and he knows it. Jimmy Uso turned his back on his friends and the WWE Universe a long time ago. Dressed in all black, Jimmy's a ruthless rule breaker who doesn't care what anyone has to say about him or his actions.
Chad Gable not looking himself right now. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Oh, the back took the brunt of that one.
I once considered the Usos close friends. Jimmy's conduct since the inaugural Smackdown Tag Team title tournament in 2015 has been less than becoming. The saddest part is, Jimmy Uso doesn't care who he hurts along the way.
I think people who complain about Jimmy Uso's change in attitude are just jealous. They're jealous that Jimmy Uso had the intelligence and the courage to realize that the WWE Universe will turn on you in a heartbeat. Well done, Jimmy Uso.
Good teamwork there. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Jeyuso with a great offensive show.
Struggling to get to the corner here. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
And he hits a big-time drop kick.
Jason Jordan is on the attack.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Some miscues from Jeyuso here.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
The knee lands.
Oh, man. Jordan connects with a spear in the corner. And a massive belly-to-belly.
Good grief. It's heating up now.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole. Jimmy Uso is showboating here, and I don't think that's the best strategy.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
And off the tag is Jimmy Uso. Jimmy. Man, Jason Jordan, what offense. Jimmy Uso isn't liking this.
Ouch, that just changed the entire mood in this building. Whoops, that missed.
That's putting it mildly, Cole.
Perhaps Jimmy Uso has this match won now, people.
That is a huge opportunity for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso showing some expert prowess here.
Simply destroying the back.
Jimmy Uso looking to attack from high.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Not looking good for Jimmy Uso here.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Look out! Super kick!
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
This should do it right there.
1, 2. He stops the count. Oh, and the ref gets taken out. What's he made of, paper mache? Oh, so athletic.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
1, 2, 3.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso and Jeyuso.
The Bloodline! Jimmyuso and company with the win.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
There's no topping that main event, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending your evening with us. Have a great night.